It's the NHTV Morning Show with your hosts Olivia Ross and Dan Tolkowitz, Brooke Boyer and Jacob Makovsky, Griffin Healy, Tom Finan, and Ty Pennington with sports, Sebas Leal and Daniela Suarez with the 5-day forecast.
Good evening, Highlands. Today is Friday, March 20th, and I'm Brooke Boyer.
I'm Olivia Ross.
I'm Dan Tolkowitz.
And I'm Jacob Makovsky. The Period 4 and 6 classes are teaming up to keep the morning show alive during this global and historical crisis.
As far as we know it, we are the only high school morning show in all of America still producing a morning show.
Just like you, we are out of school, coming to you from our homes to bring you what's happening around the world.
And what's happening in our own neighborhood during the coronavirus lockdown that's enveloped the entire country and much of the globe.
We hope online school is going well for both you and your teachers. Once a week, we will keep the show alive and do our best to keep you informed and laugh a little with videos from our field reporting team.
So let's get things started with a look at what's happening in our area. As of today, there were 742 confirmed cases of COVID-19 in New Jersey. That's up from 427 cases just reported yesterday. The numbers are rising throughout the state as testing becomes more accessible. According to the New Jersey Department of Health, Bergen County currently has the highest number of cases with 195 positive test results. Middlesex County has the next highest number with 64 confirmed cases, followed closely by 55 in Hudson County and 43 in Monmouth. Olivia?
Thanks, Brooke. The state health department has also increased the number of fatalities due to the coronavirus. The number now stands at 9, with at least one of those happening right here in Bergen County. That number compares to the nearly 10,500 cases confirmed in the U.S. with more than 150 deaths. The state's first major virus testing center opened this morning at Bergen Community College in Paramus, and by the time it opened at 8 a.m., there was a line of cars 3 miles long. Police and medical workers are dressed in full protective gear, asked questions, and provided screening and tests to residents. FEMA has provided just 2,500 tests. The location was maxed out by 4 hours and had to shut down. Dan?
Along with this announcement of new cases in the state, New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy has also ordered all public spaces such as malls, schools, restaurants, salons, barber shops, and any non-essential places where people gather to be shut down. Events and groups from Little League baseball to churches have been postponed or canceled. The governor had a specific message to younger people when it comes to any gatherings at this point. Please don't.
The governor and health officials say that just because young people are not as vulnerable to the worst of the virus, it doesn't mean they can't spread it. Many kids home from school are violating this rule, making containment of the virus, with its deadly effects on people at risk, even tougher. The message has been clear: do not gather or meet with others at this time. Olivia?
On a national level, thousands of Americans faced with no paychecks are getting some federal help. This week, President Trump evoked a presidential power using wartime to provide working families with several options to get a paycheck during the quarantine. The action freed up billions of dollars to add hospital beds in select areas around the country who have been hardest hit, and faster access to medical equipment to aid the sickest and highest risk patients.
Although things have been pretty hectic all over the world with the coronavirus outbreak, we cannot let it overshadow the accomplishments made by students here at Highlands. A few weeks ago, thanks to the outstanding performance of Highlands students at the NJ DECA State Career Development Conference, 38 of our students have qualified to compete at DECA's International Career Development Conference this April. DECA's International Careers Development Conference will be held in Nashville, Tennessee this April.
That is if it's not postponed like so many other events, Brooke. There were some students that competed in 2 events, which brought the total number of NH qualifying sports to 43. They had a total of 66 finalists at this year's state conference. Our students also earned a combined 42 awards in other categories. Congratulations to all the winners. Now it's time for sports, and while just about every sporting event has been postponed or canceled, I'm sure the sports guys have something up their sleeves. So let's hear it from Ty and Griffin. Guys?
Thanks, Jacob. Although literally nothing is happening in the sports world, the NFL still managed to make headlines when Tom Brady announced he'll not re-sign with the Patriots and instead will sign with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He's teaming up with 2 1,000-yard receivers in Chris Godwin and Mike Evans. He will be replacing Jameis Winston on this time. For more free agent news, let's go to Tom Finan.
Thanks, Ty. In other free agent news, the Panthers signed Teddy Bridgewater to take over for Cam Newton, and the Houston Texans made a shocking trade when they traded DeAndre Hopkins to the Cardinals. They received running back David Johnson as part of the deal. Numerous big names stars across the league have also switched sides, including Nick Foles to the Chicago Bears, Byron Jones to the Miami Dolphins, and Cameron Newton being released by the Carolina Panthers. Drew Brees also re-signed with the Saints. Now more to Griffin.
Thanks, Tom. Just as Major League Baseball was getting started, it is now being benched. Spring training games have all been shut down, and there is talk of playing games without fans this year. New York Yankees star Aaron Judge spoke to media yesterday and said there will be more missed without fans in attendance.
They've had talks about playing without fans in stadiums and stuff like that. And, as a competitor, you want to go out there and play, but you feed off the fans' energy. You feed off that excitement, what they bring to the game each and every night. So I think it's going to have a big impact on our game.
No final decision has been made yet by the MLB. Stay tuned for updates from us right here at Northern Highlands TV Sports. Good news, spring is here as of yesterday. Let's see how warm it's going to get in the days ahead. Daniela and Sebas team up with the 5-day forecast. Guys, you're up.
Thanks, Griffin. Good morning, Highlands. Here's a look at your 5-day forecast. While we recommend you stay inside due to the coronavirus, it's always important to know what the weather is. For Friday, expect partly cloudy skies with rain. There will be a high of 72 with the low dropping to 38 later in the day. Saturday will be sunny with a high of 50 and a low of 25. Luckily, Sunday will be sunny as well, with a high of 45 and a low of 29. Sebas?
Thanks, Danielle. And when we get back to virtual learning Monday, expect partly cloudy skies of a high of 41 and low of 36. Rounding out the 5-day forecast on Tuesday. That day you'll need an umbrella, but there will be quite a bit of rain with a high of 52, a low of 33. That's all for us with the weather today. Back to you, Brooke.
Thanks, Sebas. And that's our show for today. Thank you for watching.
Have a great day, everyone, and we'll see you right here next Friday with more news and school updates.
If you have any story ideas or would like to make a shout out in the form of a TikTok or any other video, send them to our email at nhtv@northernhighlands.org.
See you next Friday. Until then, please be safe and
Have a great weekend,
Highlands.